Action. Okay. Chloe, still talking. Okay. We are going to start chapter 5 briefly. It is the easiest ever. Okay. Okay, as long as Akshay is still talking. As long as you understand the meaning of equal sign, this chapter is the easiest chapter. Equal sign means, what does equal sign mean? The same. Okay? Whatever is on the left of the equal sign is the same as the right. So, let us start with this chapter. First question of this chapter. What is the value of x? 1. You see? All of you can do algebra.
No, I cannot.
All of you can do this chapter.
It's easy. I saw the preview already.
Huh?
I believe if you put these questions to give the P3 or P1, they also can do it.
You got P3, P1 already. Okay.
That's why if P3, P1 can do it, we also can do it.
Okay.
Let's go see.
长头发，哇，就是头发。
Akshay, Chloe. I'm going to send people to the back to stand already.
Nice stand at the back or?
Go. Sandy also. Okay. Go. Okay. Why you all know what is x?
Because 2 minus 1 equals 2. Yeah, 2 minus 1 equals x.
Why you need to think so complicated?
2 minus 1 equals 1. That's math. I like thinking very complicated.
Left hand side. Nambier. Left hand side is the same as right hand side. So right hand side is 2. Means 1 plus something is equals to 2. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. So very simple. X is 1. To make your left and the right the same. That is the whole idea of an equation. Whenever we have an equal sign, we have an equation. Left and the right are the same. Okay? And if we have an unknown inside the equation, finding out what value will make left and right the same is what we call solving the equation. So solving the equation means to find out what is this unknown that will make the equation balance. Left the same as right. Okay? So 1 plus 1 equals to 2 means x must be equals to 1. It can only be 1. X being any other value, your left and right also won't be the same. Okay? But the numbers can get more and more complicated. Okay? The numbers can get more and more complicated until you cannot tell at one side what must be x that will make left and right the same.
36 minus 24.
Okay? Some of you can still see. Some of you may find that it is a bit complicated already. But there is a systematic way that we can go step by step to always solve the equation. To always find out what is x. Okay? So, from one equation, we can write endless number of equations. Okay? Because if 1 plus 1 equals to 2, can I minus 1 from the right hand side? If I minus 1 from the right hand side, how can I make the equation still the same? Left and right are the same. If right hand side I minus 1, what do I have to do on the left hand side? I have to do the exact same thing so that left and right are still the same. Okay? So, when I do the exact same thing on both sides, 1 plus x minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. Left hand side I am left with x. So I can write the next equation by simplifying. My left hand side is just x. My right hand side is 1. So when I systematically write equivalent equations, all these are same equations. So we call it equivalent equations. Meaning from one equation, we do the same thing on both sides to get the next equation. Then when we write equivalent equation until our unknown is on one side and all the numbers is on the other side, we would have solved the equation. X must be 1 to make the equation balance. Okay? Next lesson we will continue from here. Okay? Writing equivalent equations until you get to your solution.